Hello filmmakers, I'm really excited to bring you this visual effects breakdown today. It's a shot I created with an iPhone for about 5 quid. But before we dive in, if you are a filmmaker or just someone interested in movie magic, please make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop. So first off, I needed this shot for a dystopian sci-fi project I'm working on. The goal was to create a feeling of oppression and grey. The good news is, I'm based in Ireland, which, let's be honest, already has plenty of grey. So, after scouting some locations in Dublin, I stumbled upon some brutalist architecture, which is perfect for the aesthetic I was after. I selected this gorgeous brutalistic building in the north of Dublin. Then I took a few pictures, but just with an iPhone. I picked the best one and I started twitching it in Photoshop. First, I did a sky replacement, adding a sky with more interesting textures. I wanted the building to feel important, so I added some antennas and lights with different colors. Next, I wanted to make the scene more dynamic by adding a helicopter flying toward the rooftop. So I grabbed a free 3D model, which I'll link below in case you want to use it. Then I made a few tweaks adjusting the colors and design, and of course animating the blades and the movement on Blender. Sure, it's not the most perfect model and I'm no expert at animation, but for a zero budget project I was really happy with the results. Now, to really sell the idea of the building being important, I decided to add a couple of soldiers and a marshal directing the helicopter. But here's the catch. I shot this a few years ago, during the height of the pandemic, so I couldn't hire any actors. The solution? When you don't have a team, you are the team. I came up with a very basic soldier costume using an old jacket, a girl's bicycle helmet that I just wrapped on a piece of the same jacket, then a broken toy gun that I just glued back together, enhanced a bit and finished with black spray paint. To be honest, it looked pretty cringy up close, but I knew the soldiers would be far away in the shot, so I figured I could get away with it. I shot this on a phone, and note how I added a bang to the rifle to make it look funny so people wouldn't call the police. And then I just deleted the flag in post-production and duplicated myself to make it look like there were 2 soldiers. I did the same for the marshal. I went to a park and I filmed myself with a phone, holding these 2 glow sticks that are actually just 2 flashlights with a bottle of water that I had to spray paint orange. And that was my only expense for this whole shoot. I had to buy this spray paint for a total of €5. A total rip-off. But as you guys know, filmmaking can be very expensive. Now, if you see these elements separately, they might seem quite fake. But once you mix them all together, color correct them, and add some sound effects, then you get something that's actually quite decent. And that's a wrap for today. If you enjoyed this breakdown, just please go ahead and leave me a like. If you think there is a better way to do a shot like this, or if you have any suggestions on how to improve it, please let me know in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tutorials on low-budget filmmaking. Thanks for watching and see you next time.